Hello there mates, Mishi Gamer here, and thank you for checking into this very first episode of The Terrible Old Man in Freebie Friday. So yes, this is a free horror game that I picked up, keeping in theme with Scarapalooza. Freebie Friday is probably just something I'll do literally when I have no other idea of what to do. Friday is basically just like a do whatever I want day, so that's what that is. But this is Freebie Friday. And The Terrible Old Man, I don't know what makes it a horror game, but that eye there definitely is scary. Select game to load. I have no game. I click continue. That would be a problem. Okay, so Angelo, when are we going to blow this joint? I say we head out tomorrow. It's a few hours drive to Boston. How long we staying there for? Oh, I'd say just tonight. You gotta keep moving. And then we head back to Arkham? That's right. I've been talking to a guy up there who might be able to get us in action, you know? Arkham, like Arkham City, like with Batman? Say, speaking of action, look at that dame over there. She's got something going on, doesn't she? That's a creepy face. Incredible. So, that's a name. We're gonna call him Cisniak. I don't think that's how you say it, but that's how I'm gonna pronounce it. Cisniak, why don't you get your pasty ass over there and give her your best line? Maybe I will, maybe I will. And get us some beers while you're at it. You still got some cash from the old broad the other night? Yeah, I got a few bucks left. I don't have a dime. Hell, that woman was so old she couldn't even get out of the house to spend her godforsaken dollars. Better old Manuel here spends it on hooch than let it sit there gathering dust for another 2 years before she bites it. Damn right. Man, those faces are creepy. Well then, get us some beers, boy. Am I moving on? Left click to interact, right click to observe or over. Oh, I see. Is this like a clicker game? Oh, I see. Okay. So I'm guessing if I get the beer immediately, that'll be like the last thing I do. So let's go look at these pictures. There's nothing interesting here, just pictures of local goons. Oh, what about this one? This picture has a caption, a local Kingsport fisherman. Oh, this one? It's some news clipping about an incident at the local port. They're from a paper called the Kingsport Bugle. Okay. Are these different pictures? They try to decorate this dump with some old prints. Ah. So let's go talk to the woman, I guess. Oh god, that is just such a creepy face. Say there, miss. Can I have a word with you? Leave me alone, greaseball. Hey. No need for that kind of language, lady. I'm merely trying to conversate. Go conversate elsewhere, maybe to your mother. Ah, struck out again, Cisniak. Suit yourself. Ooh, got him. Okay, so let me go into, I don't want to look outside. Oh, what's wrong with outside? Let's talk to Ricky. Ricky? Go get the goddamn beer, Cisniak. What about you, Silva? Hey, Manuel. Yeah? What do you think of Kingsport? It's too close to the sea for my taste. Gloves following up my jacket. I do not want this. What else shall we do tonight? Let's see where the evening takes us. If I had some dough left, I feel we could paint the town, Cisniak. I can't but feel we went a bit far the last few nights. I pissed away $100. You guys need to be more careful. Invest your money. Buy suits. And a little hat, too. Hey, you start ragging on my hat, okay? This is a finely crafted piece made by the best hat shop in all of Boston. Good one, sis. No, I know it's not right. It's bothering me. Let's call him Cisniak. That sounds more right. I don't know if it is right, but at least it sounds right. Cisniak, get him talking about his hat again. Oh, screw the both of you. You looking forward to Boston? It would be nice to have a rest before we go on to Innsmouth. I agree. Later. Yeah. Okay, let's go talk to this man. I don't want to endure small talk with the locals of this port. Why is it an option then? What if I go to, he's gonna kick our asses out the door if I start helping myself as much as I like to. Ah man, I just want you to go to the bar. 3 beers over here. Where are you guys from? Boston? Innsmouth? None of your goddamn business, just give me some beers. Hey, this is my bar. You watch your manners, stranger. Folk are nice here in Kingsport. We look after each other. 3 beers. Please. That'll be $2, my foreign friend. I know, why was he so rude? I know it just would have been like, I'm not at discretion to provide the information. What? Didn't I? What? Did I have to actually click the bar to get the beers? What? I gotta give him some cash. I don't, what? Why don't I just give it to him? Do I not have any cash? Hey, yo. Hey, man, you got some cash or something? What? How do I get, oh wait, maybe, do I have to go in my inventory or something? Do I have an inventory? Maybe I should have. Why would it not have just given him? Okay, I gotta give him some cash. God darn it. Hang on, let me do a quick button press to see what everything does. Okay, so I restarted the game just so that I could read the instructions. And it said something about putting the cursor at the top. Oh, there we are. And that was all that you had to do. Okay, so now that I've done that, yes, here's my money, good sir. That won't do anything. If you give it to the barman, it might. $2 right here. 3 beers coming up. Gosh darn it, the barrel is dry. I'm gonna have to go roll up a new one. Sit tight. Dickie eating his dinner yet? I swear, we sat a whole chocolate cake in front of his face and he didn't so much as blink. The boy's been affected. You taking him to Doc Reeves? He'll get to the bottom of it. Well, he's only been acting strange since his run-in with that old fella the other night. I shouldn't let the boy out so late. What happened? You know that very old man, a former sea captain of some sort? You see him around town, pays for his groceries in golden doubloons. I've heard about him. Yeah, feeble and ancient. I heard he talks to bottles he has lined up on a table inside his house. Calls them names like Spanish Joe and Mate Ellis. It's as if he is speaking to his old crew. Yeah, a most peculiar chap. Best avoid it, I think. No need to upset such folk. Something you need to teach Dickie, a bit of respect. So what happened was Dickie threw a stone at his window, you see, and the old man caught him in the act, gave him a good talking to, I bet. Dickie won't talk about exactly what happened. Oh dear. He's a stupid boy. You go around throwing stones through old folks' windows and, well, they aren't going to be happy no matter how feeble they are. I told him he's not leaving the house for a month apart from going to his lessons. He must be quite a scary sight for a young lad to face. Fancy that, using gold coins for currency. The man must be sitting on a fortune. Tell me about it. I heard he captained clipper ships in the East uncountable years back and brought back untold treasures. Sorry about the wait. Here's your beers. Oh my goodness. Thanks. I know exactly what's about to happen here. Boys, you're not gonna believe it. You got a date with that broad? He wishes. I think we got ourselves a job tonight. Well, spit it out then. I heard those two chaps speaking about a crazy old man who lives in town, so which he pays for things with gold doubloons. Heck! Gold doubloons? Yeah, he's got a room in his house where he stands there talking to bottles. A rich and senile old fart. This sounds like a cinch. Let's get in there tonight and see what he's got on offer. Oh boy, this should be fun. Where's the old man's house then? I don't know. They didn't say. Find out, Signeck. Find out. We may find riches tonight. Alright, let me talk to the woman one more time. You know anything about a rich old man who lives in town? Oh, you're back again. Don Juan doesn't stop trying tonight, doesn't he? I'm a very persistent man, ma'am. I don't know the old man. You're lying. Everybody must know him. Leave me alone. Alrighty, what about you guys? You got the address yet? I'm working on it. Silva? I'm already dreaming of spinning gold doubloons, Siznek. What are you gonna buy, Manuel? A dog. One of them real fancy ones. Gonna name him Jackson. Aw, yeah, I got an achievement for that. That's cute. Oh, you can't see the achievements. That's sad. Okay, let's go talk to these guys. Say, fellas, what were you guys... What was that you guys were saying about an old man around these parts? What's it to you, stranger? Oh, I just overheard your story. He sounds like a character. Indeed he is. Shovels about with his cane, dropping gold all over the show. Where does the old man live? His house is along the coast, a crumbling ancient pile it is too. One of the oldest houses in Kingsport, I venture. What's the address? Are you thinking of visiting him, are you? Well, I wonder if you want to see him for. A treasure hunter, are you? No, of course not. Good. The last thing we need in this town is outsiders bringing their wayward criminal ways with them. So why do you want to know his address? Why should we trust you outsiders? You're a traveling salesman. We wish to interview him for the local paper. We are his long-lost relatives. We found something that belongs to him. We wish to return it. We're from the tax department. He owes us money. I guess we're a traveling salesman is good enough. Oh yes, what are you selling? Shoes. Can we have a look at them? I need some new shoes. Sure thing. I'm wearing them right here. You wearing your stock? What better way to advertise? I got boxes of them out in the car. Hey, those shoes look very warm. You're full of it, stranger. Lies, lies, lies. Hello again. I suppose you still want his address. How do you know we can trust you, stranger? Really? I guess I'll just change my story. From the tax party owes us money. We found something that belongs to him. We should return it. We wish to interview him for the local paper, which I'm pretty sure wouldn't work because they seem to know people around here. This one is suspect. We found something that we should return it. I don't know about that one either. Or from the tax department, he owes us money. I don't know. Let's try this. Then surely you would have his address on file. Get lost. Okay. Well, we are his long-lost relatives. You expect us to believe that? You're clearly not a Kingsport stock. Okay. Well, this is the last one. And this is the last one I would pick, so... What's the item? An old ornament. Let's have a look then. It's in the car. Bulldogs, get out of here. Oh, look. The last one I would pick really is the one. We should interview him for the local paper. Oh, yes. What's the name of the local paper then? The Kingsport. Oh, it was on the wall. I'm gonna say Bugle. Ha! That old rag has been printed for years. Lies, lies, and more lies. Aw. God dang it. I thought it was a hint. Unread the paper, the Kingsport Commune. Wrong. You, sir, are a pathological liar. I'm just gonna keep clicking through. Apparently there is no repercussions for me doing this. The Times. Wrong. You, sir. Okay. Uh-huh. What about this one? Okay, well that doesn't help me. He's gonna. I just want you to talk to the guy. Do you know about a rich old man who lives in town? What can you tell me about those two guys at the bar? Hey, we're right here. Mind your own business, stranger. What he said. Okay. What can you tell me about that broad over there? She's in here working all the time. Doesn't look like she's up to much. What's her line of work? Why don't you ask herself? Okay. Do you know about a rich old man who lives in town? Can't say I do. You must. I don't gossip about locals, sir. This is a respectable town. Ha! Later. Let me know when you want those drinks refilled. Let me try talking to her again, I guess. Not you again. I'm busy. Yeah, what are you working on, apart from looking pretty? Well, I might not look busy, but my job requires a lot of thinking. Yeah? What is your vocation? I'm a journalist. Whoa, a big shot. Why am I talking to you? Say, you write for the paper? Yes, the Kingsport Daily Star. Interesting. Now get lost before I write an article about outsiders pestering local women in bars. Okay, okay, put your knickers back on, lady. Now I guess I can talk to you guys. Yeah, say we're not even for the local paper, the Kingsport Daily Star. I got mixed up before. We are from the Kingsport Daily Star. Nonsense, it's the truth. We are journalists from Boston. We do freelance work. It sounds like the old man could give us a great story. Imagine the tales he must have. Tales of exploration, treasure, and chivalry. You know what? Go ahead. I don't really believe you, but this is getting annoying now. The old man lives up on Water Street. His property backs onto Ship Street near the shore. Outside his home are curious foreign standing stones, an unmistakable sight. Thanks, I appreciate it. Okay, that was annoying. Fellas, I got the address. Good work, Sansy boy. Where is it? Back entrance is on Ship Street by the harbor. Hey, we passed that street on our way here. It's just a few blocks away. Let's go, boys. There's treasure to be had. Well, I'm pretty sure if I had gotten it right, I wouldn't have gotten that dialogue about the not believing us part. Maybe I would have, I don't know. Alright, we're here. What's the plan, boss? Silva and you and I will go in through this here gate. Sisneck, you stay on watch. Okay. Before we do anything though, looks like there's a light on up there, Sisneck. Can you have a better look? We gotta make sure he ain't watching us. Sure, well we could try climbing over using that street pole, but the gate seems a more conventional choice. Oh fine, I was just trying to be creative. It's not time to go yet. Oh, of course not, I wasn't trying to ditch. That's crazy, the stone's on the other side of this wall. I ain't going in there. Okay. Hi Ricky. What do you want me to do? Can you get a closer look at that window? We need to double check what we're dealing with. The old man might have a shotgun fixing us right now for all we know. What do you think of this place? Well, the house looks like it's seen better days. Hey, let's gab and get the word, Sisneck. Where do you think those standing stones are from? Beats me. They give me the creeps. Later. Yeah. I guess I'm not messing with the gate until we're set to go. Then why can't we just climb the street lamp? What other option? The stones are in What options do I have? Oh, window. It's too far away. I ain't climbing up there. Can you look at it? The old man's house looks ancient. We don't have houses like that from where I'm from, that is for sure. Bet it smells in there. Musty old rotten socks or some such. Okay. Now, what else is there for me to click on? Oh, the trunk. There we go. This probably will yield some results. The trunk is locked by a solitary padlock. Oh, do I have an inventory key for that? I do. Boop. Doesn't fit. The key is just for the ignition. Okay. Hey, Ricky. Can I get the key? Say, Ricky, you don't have the key for the trunk on, do you? No, I don't. Don't tell me you lost the goddamn key, Sisnek. No, no. Silva, do you have the key for the trunk? Oh, balls. I do. Here you go. Thanks. Good thing, too. I almost got yelled at because of you. Now, is the key different looking? It is. Good. Okay, a good robber always come prepared. I got another achievement called Unlocked. I'm really getting achievements here, guys. We have a spyglass, a crowbar, and some mask. You gonna get them or? Oh, that man standing at the window? Okay, here we are. I should look at the window, actually. Have a look in the goddamn window. Hang on. Spyglass, window. Okay, that looks like a necromancer or something. I'm not sure this is a good idea. He's in there. The Celia Fool is like the easiest target we ever had. Good work, Sisnek. He really is worth talking to a bunch of old bottles. As long as we are quiet out here, he shouldn't notice us. He is engrossed in his queer little pursuits. Pathetic. You got our mask in? Of course, of course. Here you go. Here's your mask. Did I give it to them? What happened? Here's the mask. That's literally okay. I did that, but fine. Okay, get that gate open. Alright. And for that, I'm guessing I'll use the crowbar. Seems a little loud. I would have preferred to have taken the street lamp. Bit more discreet, but hey, these guys are the master thieves here, am I right? Ha! We're in. Open Sesame's achievement. Why don't I not have the achievements on? Gosh darn. Good work, Sisnek. Okay, Silva, let's go in. How are we gonna play it, boss? The old sea dog might not be too loquacious concerning his treasures. We may need to make him talk. That's if the gold is even hidden. If he is as senile as we suspect, he might have stacks of it piled up all around. Yes, creepy face. Don't go too hard on the old goat. We'll do what we need to. The screams of an old man can be easily muffled. Silva, you hit the nail on the head. Sisnek, wait for us in the car. We should be back in an hour at the most. Sounds like a plan, Ricky. Remember, be gentle. What are you doing in this line of work, guy? It's crazy. Okay, and the old man, he turned off the light. That's concerning. 1 hour later. They're not back yet. What the hell is taking them so long? What happened? They better not have knocked the old fella off. I told him I said don't go too hard on the old goat. Dude, you better run, man. Ah, here they come. No, that's not who you think it is, buddy. Yep. You don't messed up now. I know a necromancer, dark magician, black mage when I see one.
Little things make considerable excitement in little towns, which is the reason that Kingsport people talked all that spring and summer about the 3 unidentifiable bodies, horribly slashed as with many cutlasses, and horribly mangled as by the tread of many cruel boot heels, which the tide washed in.
Do I click? Yes, I click. Okay.
And some people even spoke of things as trivial as the deserted motor car found on Ship Street, or certain especially inhuman cries, probably of a stray animal or migratory bird, heard in the night by wakeful citizens. But in this idle village gossip, the terrible old man took no interest at all. He was by nature reserved, and when one is aged and feeble, one's reserve is doubly strong. Besides, so ancient a sea captain must have witnessed scores of things much more stirring in the far-off days of his unremembered youth.
Is that it? The end. Oh boy, that was quite a bad idea on their part. Based on a story by H.P. Lovecraft. Oh, how about that? I hear a lot about that guy. I don't know much about him, but no, he's written a lot of stories. I'm just spitting at the lip here. I really don't know about the guy. Thanks for you having played. We hope you enjoyed the Turbo Old Man. It was really good. I enjoyed it. Is this more? Because this isn't like the start screen. A new adventure. Oh, is this like a new game that he's doing? Okay, yeah, that's what it is. But that was pretty good for a free game, and I enjoyed it. That's what the thing I like about the free games is that, I mean, not that games you have to pay for are like I'm falsing them for this, but it's good to just like throw up a game, be able to finish it really quickly, and experience a good story. There are some free games that don't do that, but it's really nice to find one that does. And there's the kid throwing the rock through the window. If you were wondering like what kid threw the rock, that actually showed you at the beginning. I just wasn't recording until I got to the start screen, so that's why you didn't see it. But I really enjoyed it. I give it a thumbs up. It's not very spooky, but it did have a spooky story. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, come subscribe, like, and share this video. Get the word out about Mishi Gamer, and Mishi Gamer signing out.